Good morning, Thomas Tigers, and welcome to the Tuesday edition of Tiger Talk. This is Mrs. Barton,
Mr. Clark Stokes,
and Mrs. Lovelace Greer.
Today is Tuesday, September 27th, 2022. Go ahead and stand tall for the Thomas Tiger Pledge.
I pledge to Thomas School to speak in a kind way and have a positive attitude throughout each and every day. I will be accountable to myself and others, and my actions will be an example to one another. I want to work hard at reading, writing, and math, so this Thomas Tiger can stay on the learning path. I promise to Thomas School to demonstrate self-control, and through my actions, the world will know. Have a good day.
All right, boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's talk about today's weather. We're looking at sunny skies with a high of 74 and a low of 37. 37. Boys and girls, I hope you brought your jackets because it's going to be a little chilly in the morning here. Hopefully we get outside and get to enjoy that weather. All right, now I'm going to send it over to Mrs. Barton for a birthday.
Thank you, Mr. Clark Stokes. We are celebrating one birthday today. Happy birthday to Davis in Mrs. Reed's class. Davis, we hope you have a fantastic day. Now, over to Mr. Jackson for today's morning motion.
And good morning. Welcome to Tuesday's edition of Tiger Talk. Now, today we are going to do some push-ups. Last week we did some sit-ups. Today we're going to get upper body strength going. We're going to do 12 of them instead of 11. So everybody down. Give yourself some room. It's time to do a few push-ups. Remember, everything is straight. Okay? Body straight. We're going to be bending our arms, get our chest and our chin to the floor, not your hips and legs. Ready? Let's go. 1, straight. 3. 6, we're halfway done. Staying straight. Remember, bending our arms. 7. That's 10. Come on, 2 more. 11 and 12. Awesome job with push-ups today.
And good morning, boys and girls. Here we are for this week's word of the week. It is prompt. The part of speech is an adjective, which means it describes a noun. And in this case, it describes a person who is always on time. And it's Tuesday, which means our special feature is Game Changers. This week's Game Changer is Madam C.J. Walker. She was an African-American entrepreneur, philanthropist, and political and social activist. She invented a lot of different hair care products, specifically for African Americans. She is recorded as the very first female self-made millionaire in America. Pretty awesome. All right, back to you.
All right, thank you, Mrs. Lovelace Greer. Boys and girls, it is now time for our positive office referral today. And today's positive office referral is Eva from Miss Purcell's class. And this referral was sent in by Miss Nikolic, saying that her positive action was that she had a positive attitude. Miss Nikolic writes, there were 4 classes moving in all directions in the hallway. One student quickly got confused and was disoriented. Eva walked over to him and gently guided him to where he needed to be. When he was still not sure, Eva told him, stay in front of me and you'll be okay. Way to go, Eva. I absolutely love this referral. Thank you for sending that in, Miss Nikolic, and thank you, Eva, for being such an amazing and terrific Thomas Tiger. All right, now I'm going to send it over to Mrs. Barton to talk about our behavior goal.
Thank you, Mr. Clark Stokes, and congratulations, Eva. You know, it's a pretty big deal when a 3rd grade teacher notices a 2nd grader who is doing some pretty terrific things. So keep up the good work, Eva. So boys and girls, remember, we are focusing on showing self-control for the next couple of weeks. Our goal started on yesterday, on Monday, and it'll run through October 6th. Our goal for the school is to have 7 referrals or less. Reminder that as a reward, if you yourself do not get any referrals for physical contact, then you will participate in an ice cream sundae party. And if the school reaches our goal, then we will have to shave a design in the side of Mr. Clark Stokes' head. All right. So far, boys and girls, I think we are at 1 referral for physical aggressions. I want you to remind yourselves to keep your hands to yourself. If you see a friend who is struggling to keep their hands to themselves, I want you to reach out, tell an adult, and so we can work on meeting our goal. Now back over to Mr. Clark Stokes.
Thank you, Mrs. Barton, and thank you, boys and girls, for tuning in to this Tuesday edition of Tiger Talk. This has been Mr. Clark Stokes,
Mrs. Barton,
and Mrs. Lovely Screer.
We're wishing you all a terrific Tuesday, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.